dance.
Right?
Every time. Just reminds me of the 80s. I don't know why. Maybe that's why producer Deb picked it. Welcome to The Ugly Truth. It is 4th of July weekend. Ugh. And normally we wouldn't do a show, but we thought this would be a great time to do our own mini version of Hot Ones. Yes. Stephanie, can you explain to the listeners
my obsession?
What is Hot Ones?
It's just an interview. Basically, this guy named Sean Evans. It's a YouTube, by the way. It's only on YouTube, and
it's on regular TV too.
Is it?
Yeah, I told you.
All right, my bad. Well, it used to only be on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm a purist. And basically he just interviews people as they eat spicy. He calls them the wings of death. And they start with a mild hot sauce and they work their way up to a very spicy sauce. And they're not just any old spicy sauce. They're like hot as shit.
Yes.
And while they're eating, after each person takes a bite of the wing, and the host does it too, by the way.
Oh.
So it's not like the other person's the only one eating the wing.
Sure,
he has to do it too. And he has to ask the question and they have to answer after both of them has taken a bite.
And that's what we're going to do
and
today.
And it's quite hilarious.
Now, the hot sauces that we have picked up today are probably not as nearly as brutal as the sauces that Hot Ones uses. I literally just went to the grocery store and scoured.
There's some decent ones out there.
Of course. And now let's not act like I don't know about you, but I am not exactly, I can eat anything. I have a stomach made of steel.
Well, I don't have a stomach made of steel, but I can eat anything.
I will try anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Well, I'll try it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't mean I like it, but
spicy, I'll definitely do it. So anyway, we have five hot sauces, and we're going to start with the most mild. And just for the sake of fun, I will post all of the sauces that we tried today.
Yeah. We'll say what they are. So this first one, I'll read it because that's facing me.
Yes.
It's hot and spicy Japanese barbecue sauce, and it's by...
I think it's
Bachan's, or somebody can... Yeah.
Bachan's. It's Bachan's.
It's got a picture of a octopus on the front.
Bachan's. Okay, so this is the first one. And of course, in true Hot Ones fashion, we will also be asking each other questions.
Okay.
And you can pick any ones you want, by the way. There's no order.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Jamie made up these questions.
No, I just found quote unquote Hot Ones questions.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think they're the ones he necessarily asks.
Well, he does. See, the one
he does interviews.
Yeah, and what's so great about him is he deep dives into these people's lives to find the most random things about them.
Yes.
And they're usually like shocked, like, how the hell did you find that out about me?
He's like, he does it like the actor studio where he has like a pile of things. He goes, tell me about them. They're like, who did you talk to find that out?
Yes.
Same thing.
He does.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So this is number one. And then you can just ask me a question.
Okay.
Well, first of all, it's very good.
Thank you, Daryl.
It's sweet with just a little kick.
I can't even talk because I took too big of a bite. I'm so stupid. Hold on.
Well, no problem.
It's delicious. So these are boneless wings?
These are boneless thighs.
Oh my God, even better. No wonder.
Yeah. A lot of meat.
So yeah, definitely not spicy.
I mean, there's like this little baby kick.
It's a little bit of, a baby kick, but it's super, super good. I absolutely would buy that and have that in my pantry. All right.
Okay, go ahead. What's the question?
What are you superstitious about? Yeah, why did you take a bite right as I'm asking you the question?
I don't know. Superstitious about, I will not say anything out loud that I don't want to have happen to me.
Oh.
Because it never fails. It's almost like I manifest it.
Oh my God. I'm kind of like that too now that you say it. Like I'm afraid to say things out loud because I'm like, you know what, I'm not even going to say it. Because I'm like, nope, the minute I say it, it will happen.
Somehow I self-manifest or something. So that's pretty much it. I mean, generally speaking, that's what I say.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Delish.
That is delish, and I'm going to eat the rest of it
I will too when we're done, but we can't eat the whole wing because we'll never get through this.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
My turn, and now, okay, so that was very mild.
Yeah.
Here's the second one.
This one's called, this is Nashville hot sauce, spicy chili pepper with a hint of smoke.
This is from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
Apparently this is one of their top favorite flavors.
Oh.
So we'll see how...
Buffalo, like the restaurant, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, the restaurant Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
I guess the other thing is apparently there's some kind of issue like with hot sauces if they're too vinegary. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I hate vinegar, so.
This one's good.
Definitely more of a kick.
It's a little spicier, yeah. I do taste the smoke in it.
Yeah.
Because it says with a hint of smoke. So
yeah, that's definitely spicier. My tongue is going, hello. Hello, spice.
And it's pepper. It's more peppery.
Definitely pepper.
Like, is it black pepper or whatever that pepper is?
It definitely tastes like black pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because even red pepper flakes don't taste like those.
No, that tastes like black. So if it's spicy, but it's like that kind of spicy, like the black pepper spicy, which can be really spicy, by the way. I've over peppered things before.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I had a sip of water.
Okay. Alive or dead, who is one famous person you would love to meet?
Prince.
Oh,
That's one of my biggest regrets is that I never saw him. We're music people.
Yes.
We've all been to many, many concerts and shows in our life. It's hard to see everybody that you want to see. And I never thought he would die.
Oh, I
So I really
know.
thought I would have an opportunity at some point in my life to see him.
yes.
Because he's kind of like the same age as us, right?
No, he's older.
A little bit.
He's 60
Okay.
when he
Well,
passed.
to me, I wasn't like, I didn't have enough time. I just did not, you know what I mean? I thought I'd still have enough
Yes.
time to go see him. And when he died, I was super disappointed. I'm like, because that is one show that I can imagine, as you must know, in person is probably unbelievably amazing.
It is. We've seen him many times.
Because
live.
not only was Prince a phenomenal musician and singer,
Yeah.
he was a totally badass entertainer.
He really was.
He was like the whole package.
I just loved it. And he always had these really cool musicians on with him. They just show up. Like, we saw him in San Jose, and Santana showed up.
Wow. Yeah, because everybody wants to play with Prince because he's so
an amazing
bitchin'.
musician.
Oh, you know what? One of the fun fact about him that I didn't know, and true Prince fans will know, but I didn't, was the Super Bowl show that he did and how it poured rain. And it was like the biggest bummer, for the production. And everybody's like, how are we going to do this? And he's like, fuck it, we're doing it. And we're doing it
did.
exactly how we practiced it.
And it's the #1 Super Bowl.
And it's
halftime.
amazing. I watched it.
No one's topped it.
Yeah, agreed.
When it was happening, I was like, of course iconic. Like,
Yeah.
Did he ask the gods of Minneapolis to let it rain?
Could it was like it actually enhanced
when he's doing
the show.
Purple Rain? I mean, it was amazing.
I mean, I'm sure for them it kind of sucked because they were getting soaking wet and
someone's gonna get electrocuted.
they were worried about that.
I know.
But he pulled it off. Boy, did he ever. That was a great show.
Okay, number 3. Let me.
Can you see it?
Yeah, well, read the bottle. I can't.
I have to lick my fingers. It's so disgusting. Okay, this one is Dave's Gourmet is the brand, and it is Ghost Pepper Naga Jolakia Hot Sauce. So hot, it's spooky. Oh, Lord.
I don't think this is I think this is the hottest of the hot.
You do?
I do.
Oh, well, Daryl. Okay, so Daryl didn't do it in the traditional hot ones order,
did not.
which is fine. So here we go. Oh, fuck. Well, then this is kind of blow because then everything else is going to be less spicy.
Then let's go to number 5.
Okay,
Let's start with number 5.
All right.
Because that's going to be the least of the last three.
Okay, all right.
So let's do number 5.
So scratch that. Oh Brothers Organic Habanero Pepper Sauce.
Okay. Habanero pepper.
Straight to the point.
Okay. Oh, it's very thick.
It is.
It is a very
He
thick.
put a lot of sauce on this one.
Yes, he did. Was he trying to kill us? Oh, I got to get my napkin. This is very. That's smoky.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
This one's good. This one doesn't have.
Where's the heat?
This one's definitely not as hot to me.
No, not at all.
What is it? Habanero. Well,
I thought that the Buffalo Wild Wings was hotter than this.
it was. It was very peppery, right? This one's a lot more smoky.
This is super smoky. Oh, you know what? I feel. Okay, I do feel.
Habaneros
I
to
do
me
feel a
aren't
heat.
as hot. They are right up there with jalapenos to me. They're a little hotter than a jalapeno, but I've never found them outrageously hot.
Wow, this is really good.
It's super good. This one's really, really. The smoke is. I taste that the most.
I will say that as it's going down my throat, it is getting hot.
Is it?
Yes, I am tasting or I'm feeling heat in my throat, which means it's like a delay heat, which does happen in Mexican food,
Yes, for sure.
especially. Is you'll be like, oh, this is so good.
I'm really loving the Nashville hot sauce, I have to tell you.
Really?
Yeah, that was literally, so far it's one of my favorites.
It tastes really good,
It tastes really good. It was spicy for sure.
It was spicy.
But I liked the flavor.
Well, that was a disappointment. I thought it would be hotter.
Nah.
Okay. We didn't even ask a question. It was so not hot. Okay. Well, let's do the next one.
So the next one is
that one.
Yeah. This one's called Kill Sauce. Well, and it's Carolina, so I'm guessing it's the Carolina Reaper.
Yes.
Yeah, and it says your last hot sauce made in California.
Okay.
And it's got a picture of 3 peppers. So that says hot. So I guess that's supposed to be how you know the level of hotness. We'll find out.
Okay, and we'll take a bite and then I'll ask a question since
It's good.
see, vinegar.
Yeah, this one's more vinegary. This one's got a little bit more salt, which I like. Woo!
Me too.
That one kicked me in the back of the throat a little. Mm-hmm. It didn't have the heat up front.
It's in the middle toward the back of my. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ask the question.
Woo! What's a guilty pleasure show you love to watch?
Oh God, there's too many.
Okay. Okay. There's the heat. There it is. Oh no, I wanted to ask you this one. Who do you think is the most annoying celebrity? Okay, yeah, that one.
Honestly, what's her name? No, you know what? She's not that annoying. Ooh. Kathy Griffin kind of gets on my nerves. I don't know if it's because she has red hair or she's kind of pale.
I used to love Kathy Griffin.
I know. And you know what? I did too. And I actually liked her reality show. I thought it was pretty funny.
I loved her reality show.
But yeah, it was funny.
Then she got political.
You know what? I mean, she's not really a movie star or like a big star, but Brandy Glanville is probably one of the most annoying, obnoxious people I've ever had the displeasure of watching on TV.
Really?
And I know she has a super successful podcast.
Oh, does she?
Very.
Oh, okay.
For as far as, you know, she's got decent celebrities on there.
Sure.
They're mostly reality show celebrities because that's her jam, but I just find she is one of those people that she's an alcoholic. She pretends like she's not.
Oh, I see. I see.
Her shtick is to be as obnoxious as possible and get as drunk as possible at parties. She was a former model, so she's got the body and all of that, but she has done plastic surgery on her face. She's unrecognizable.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. So she just gets on my fucking nerves. I'm like, go away. Why are you on my news feed all the time?
Okay. We have the last one. So far, these are all grocery store. Mm-hmm. Honestly, so tame. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean,
this last one was hot.
it was hot. It just wasn't like I'm dying.
But I'm not going.
like Matt Damon, when he did, he's like, my neck is sweating. Is that normal? He's like, does anybody else's ears sweat or is it just me?
I kind of want to like cleanse my palate though, because I want to be able this last one that we're doing.
Okay.
I really want to make sure that I get the real heat.
Well,
and not all
we
this
talked about this
heat.
before the show.
Yes.
That the people who make the hot sauces for the show, you can buy their sets of the actual sauces that they tried, and I think we should do that because we're not going to get off like as easy as we're getting off right now.
No.
And I think that would be the true test.
My tongue is burning a little bit, but I'm kind of bummed because it's like
I am good. Like none of this is hot to me.
I want it to go away so that I can really focus on
That's true. It does do that, and that's what happens on the show too. Is that that's why they drink milk and stuff. And Alton Brown actually drank half and half.
No,
brilliant.
Smart.
Because he's like, it's thick, it's fatty, and it gets rid of all the oil, and then you can eat the next thing and you can taste it.
Oh man, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Do I have cheese? Would cheese do it?
Yeah. Well, God, you have to. If you haven't watched the Gordon Ramsay one, it's so funny.
Well, what did they like? Give him extra hot ones, or was he just sensitive to the?
No,
heat?
It was. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like these are people with very refined palates.
Yes,
and they are burning the fuck out of their mouths. So whatever they're trying is not this. It's heat you can't deny, even if you're a hot sauce person.
Yeah.
I saw Padma Lakshmi. I know you're not a huge fan.
I know, I love her.
But I thought you didn't.
No,
you're like, oh, she's kind of annoying.
No, I follow her on TikTok. I love her.
Okay, yeah, she's very social media, and so she went on it, and she's Indian, and so she has
she knows
she can eat shit hot. And even at the end, she's like, yeah, this one's just basically like, fuck your mouth. She's like, it's hot as shit. So, I mean, it had to have been really hot, you know? I'm thinking that, you know, even if you have a palate for hot, spicy food, that's much hotter than what most people have experienced.
Okay, so
and that's what I want.
All right, then we'll try this. This is our trial run.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make this an annual affair.
And we'll get better at it, I promise. We won't take like ginormous bites because neither of us have eaten today.
I know, right? I'm so hungry.
I am too. I'm starving.
I'm like, can I just eat the cheese?
Yeah, not good when you have to talk. All right, so we're back to Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Naga Jolokia Hot Sauce. So hot it's spooky. Well, we'll see about that, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Let's see if you're as spicy as you claim to be.
Okay, that's super vinegar. Oh, yeah.
I don't really like it. It's not... okay.
It's hot.
You fool, Stephanie.
Did you take a big bite?
Holy shit. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm an idiot. Holy crap.
You all right? Did you touch your mouth or your eyes? Woo! Oh my God.
I made a cracker.
I gave you your own.
Oh.
Here. Oh my God.
I can't speak.
Why did I think that wasn't that bad? Are you guys getting off on this? Holy shit.
God.
I need to spit.
I'm in agony.
My poor tongue. Are you sure you want to do the other ones?
There aren't any ones.
No, I meant the set.
Right this second.
My poor tongue. Holy crap.
Please stop.
You didn't ask me a question.
I can't speak. It's like someone lit a match in my mouth. Stop!
Well, I can't. My poor tongue. Holy shit, that's hot.
Oh my God.
I don't want to eat.
God.
Please. Stop.
It just won't end.
Did you have some cheese? Here. That was horrifying. Horrifying. That was ghost pepper.
I don't know. My eyes are watering so bad.
Dave's Ghost Pepper Gourmet. Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Naga Holokia Hot Sauce. Oh my God. It's gluten free.
Yay.
Wow.
What is your go-to pizza order?
I'm never eating again. I feel like I want to throw up because I don't want food in my mouth, but I'm trying to find something to get rid of this horrific heat.
You know what's funny? If I take a drink,
It's worse.
no, it goes away while the water's in my mouth, but the second the water is gone, it's like...
That's like when you burn your hand on something.
Yes!
And you put ice on it, and then you take the ice off, and it starts heat. My upper lip is so burning right now.
My entire mouth is on fire.
Did you spit it out?
No. You know what happened is because they're boneless. fuck me.
You took a bite.
And it fell apart, and the big part went in my mouth. Oh. So I only ended up with a little tiny piece left over. So I ate like a majority of the fucking thing. Is that all the bite you took? Was that little tiny one?
'Cause
look at how much I ate.
there was a big nipple.
This is it. That's all that's left of mine.
Yeah, you ate way more than me. Why did you
I
take such a
didn't
big
mean
bite?
to. It fell apart, like broke in half, and I was like, oh, and like I was trying to not drop it.
There was a big knob on the top, and I bit the whole knob off.
God.
My nose is running.
Okay, now
I feel like somebody.
get it.
I feel like I put a curling iron in my mouth, basically.
So I've watched enough of these episodes.
Yes. Dave's, it's very good. I mean, if you're trying to burn people's mouths like hot iron, sure.
Well, and the funny thing is, I don't know how Sean Evans does it because he's eating it too.
Yes.
And he doesn't miss a beat. Like he takes a bite like we just took and he'll just start asking questions.
So there's no pause.
No.
He's not going, oh my God.
No. And the other person is like doing what we were doing. Mm-hmm. And they were like, I can't answer you right now. You know, like they're literally in the agony that we just went through. And now I understand because they look at him and they're like, Sean, you're a beast. Like, how the fuck do you do this? He goes, well, when you go out with Bear Grylls, you know, and if Bear Grylls is like, we're going to die. He's like, are you going to follow that guy? No. He goes, I have to keep it together.
Wow.
I have mad respect for the fact that he does that. That was,
that was hot.
I mean, I was euphoric. I was like sweating. I was shaking.
Yeah, I feel good now.
And it's finally going away.
Except the skin below my nostril is burning.
Oh my God, my lips are on fire.
The skin below my nostrils, like above my lip. Did I like swallow it and like did spit come out of my nose and land on my lip above through my nostril?
Potentially. Oh my God.
I cannot believe how instantly hot that was.
I mean, it was like take your breath away hot.
It was.
So people, read that thing again because that actually lived up to.
This is Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. There's a Naga Jolokia or Holokia hot sauce. It's made in San Rafael, Bay Area represent. Mm-hmm. And it's ghost pepper, which is the Naga Holokia.
So it's
is
the type
a
of
ghost pepper.
It's a type of ghost
Yes.
pepper. Okay.
Hot pepper extract, salt, roasted garlic, some acid, and soybean oil.
Some
Stuff.
fillery stuff. Well, what's funny is that it has
One drop at a time, it says.
and we just took a whole.
I probably ate about a quarter of a teaspoon of it.
Well,
not for people
for
with
a
heart.
moment.
Not for
What?
people with heart problems.
Oh God.
Keep this product away from children and eyes and pets.
You know, they could have made that language a little larger.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah, because I was over here thinking for a few seconds, like, am I going to go to the emergency room? Like, I'm not joking. I
had to get up because I couldn't sit. I
was literally worried, like,
your face. Your
Oh
face
my
was
God.
like, I'm suffering from like significant trauma right now.
I was scared for a minute.
Yeah, your face you were white. You were whiter than you are.
I was just like, let this end, please, God. Like, when is it going to be over?
The second that it hit my throat, I thought, what's going to happen?
I just knew that I didn't mean to take that big of a bite.
You took a big bite.
I didn't mean to, though.
Yes.
I wasn't like I was like, oh, God, I'm starving like we were talking about. No, I literally didn't mean.
Although I will
do
say
it.
this, your half looked less slathered than mine. I took the thicker stuff
Oh, God.
because I'm not taking, wow.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to try?
I don't know. I'm rethinking that. Well, here's the thing. One, I will say this. I think we should not use boneless wings again.
You think we should do
I think we should do the real party
bone-
wings.
okay, they're bone in.
Yes. Yeah. The actual party wings are bone in.
Okay.
Only because they have a little less meat on them.
Okay.
And you have a bone in it, so you can hold the side, so you can kind of control how big your bite is.
Your bite. Okay.
Versus with these, it's like once I bit into it, it was like it just kind of started falling apart.
Yes.
To where I was either going to plop down in my lap or on the table, or it was going in my mouth. And your natural reaction is just to try to keep it contained in your mouth.
Yes.
And that was a huge mistake.
Ginormous.
My God. Okay. Well, that was fun. You never
fun.
told me what your go-to pizza order was.
Oh, that's right. I didn't. I like sausage, mushroom, olive. That's it. Oh, and sometimes artichoke heart.
Yum. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's my fave. What about you? Do you guys do anything fancy, or you have a little kid, so is it just pepperoni?
Well, that's what he gets. But whenever we order pizza, I always order like a personal, because I just can't eat pepperoni or cheese. Jerry is like a 5-year-old too, so he will eat pepperoni all day long.
Oh yeah, no.
But my favorite has been either that gourmet veggie that I brought over here that time,
Oh yeah,
which
that
is
was very good.
all
Very,
gourmet
very
veggies.
good.
It's got like zucchini, artichoke hearts. It's got Roma tomatoes on it. It's got a onion mix of different, like red and yellow.
Yeah.
And then it's a white garlic sauce. Love that. But my other go-to at work, when me and my bestie order and split for lunch, we get pepperoni and jalapeno.
Ooh,
Spicy.
which is nothing compared to what we just ate.
Not at all. Yeah. Oh, and my bestie, she could probably do this.
Do you think she could do the ghost pepper?
The shit she eats is like liquid lava. I don't know how she does it. Like her mom makes this, they call it chile. It's basically like a chili sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
They just use it as a condiment.
But what peppers do they use?
I don't
Does
know.
she use ghost pepper?
No. She doesn't. I know that habaneros are mild to them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're using.
I don't know. The habanero sauce we had today was not hard.
No.
It was not hot.
No, whatever that shit was we just ate was fucking hot.
I don't think I've ever had ghost pepper before.
I have not, because I think I would have remembered that.
It's memorable. I will absolutely remember that forever and ever. Well, anyway.
Well, I was humbled. Me and my big mouth. I'm glad I was talking all that shit right before we bit that one, because that was like, you idiots.
That was humbling. That was humbling.
I was like, none of this shit is hot to me. This is all easy. Let me go ahead and bite this.
I mean, yeah, man.
I mean, seriously, like,
So
that was hot.
I think my favorite overall is, I mean, I didn't hate the habanero sauce, but I think I would kind of concur that if I wanted something spicy on a chicken, the Buffalo Wild Wings Carolina sauce was really tasty.
This was really good. For me, the Nashville hot spicy chili pepper with a hint of smoked sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings it had the most flavor to
Yes.
it. It had enough heat in it to where I was like, oh, okay, it was hot.
It was very black pepper forward.
It was black pepper forward,
Yes.
but I also liked whatever other spices they used in it to
Yes.
flavor the sauce. It wasn't too vinegary. One of them was.
This
one.
Yes, I believe it was that one.
Yeah, the O Brothers Organic, not hot, but
No, it
also
wasn't
didn't
hot.
taste that great.
I do think that the habanero one had it had salt and it was good. Remember, that was the salt one.
This kill sauce wasn't all that hot.
No, but it had a good flavor, remember?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
The salt.
So the ones...
And it hit in the back of the throat.
True.
It was super delayed.
Yeah, that's
super
right.
delayed. But it wasn't, it would be really good on just about anything.
True. And by the way, the Japanese barbecue sauce, really, really good.
It was tasty,
I would
right?
eat that on other things.
It
Yeah.
wasn't, I mean, yes, it had spice, but it was not...
No, it just,
You would
it was just a nice flavor.
I mean, a kid would hate it.
I wouldn't
but-
eat it for, not my son, but.
Well, no, but I mean, if you don't like
most
even
kids
pepper,
would not like hot sauce like that. But yeah,
No.
my child likes sriracha on everything.
Malia loves hot sauce.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna see if she's willing to try this.
Oh my God, Jamie, don't do that to
I'm
her.
not gonna make her do the ghost pepper.
No. Well, I
that's
mean, now that I know, we should have literally taken like a tiny dab. But we
ate it like, hey, gobbled it up. We're starving. We need chicken. God,
Oh
and
my
I did
God.
not honestly, Stephanie. When I was trying to cool my mouth with water, which it did not work.
Well, now I know why they do milk and like half and half. and
Yes,
stuff.
well, which is why I brought the Havarti because I thought the cheese would help. Honestly,
but you can't chew
The
when you're
heat-
in that much pain.
That's the problem. Is that the heat was so intense that I wanted to throw it up. Like it didn't feel good to put things in my mouth. I didn't want to do it.
It was like a heat burn, like when you burn your skin.
That's
what
exactly
it felt
it.
like. It didn't feel like, oh my God, this is super hot. It felt
it felt like rage.
oh my God, I literally lit a match and held it in my mouth while it was on fire.
I literally felt like I was blowing a curling iron. Like literally.
Nice.
It was so hot.
That was not pleasant.
And I may not be as refined in hot sauce as you are, but I can handle spice.
Yeah.
I love hot curry. I love spicy curry. It is so good.
I don't know why, as I've gotten older, I need more heat to like enjoy food. It's weird. Maybe it's because of all the things I've put in my body over the years. Like my
I need
taste
something
buds
to get me off.
Yeah, it's weird. And it's like the older I get, the worse it is. So it's like I'm always trying, like pushing the envelope. Well, I pushed it today.
Yes, we did. Although we recovered. It's been,
Finally.
Yeah,
I'm still
recovered.
snotty as hell.
Although I do have something going on in my throat currently. Like,
well, now it's in my stomach.
well, I'm
so glad we only took one bite. Oh my God.
Really asked you this morning, are you ready to have your butt burn? You're
Yeah,
like,
well,
yes.
I don't think I don't think we ate enough to do that, but
I don't know, Sammy. That was pretty fucking
we'll
hot.
find out.
Well, we will find out. Yes.
I usually pay for Taco Tuesdays. And it is Tuesday, but
well, there you go. All right. Well, happy 4th of July. If you're celebrating this weekend, we hope you are having a lovely 3-day weekend at the very least. And we will be back with another show next week.